Hi everyone and welcome back. We've got two kits to unbox in this video. The first is the 1/100 scale Akatsuki Gundam from YM Studio, and the second is the 1/100 scale Saviour Gundam from BDK and GMDream. Gotta say, the Seed and Destiny series have so many great designs, too many for Bandai to release MG kits for all of them, and that's where third-party resin kits come in. So let's unbox the Akatsuki first. This is a conversion kit that requires the MG Strike remaster as base, and it's quite expensive at over £180 with the metal base. So there are two options that you can purchase, and you assume they'll sell the base kit plus either the Uashi or Shiranui backpacks, but no. They've decided for some reason that the base kit would include the main body plus both of the backpacks. And then on the side they offer the option to buy the main body as well, which is a strange way to offer this kit. I'd rather just get one of the two backpacks, but I'm forced to buy both at the same time. So this is why the kit costs so much. But anyway, if you've noticed the packaging, you have seen the 142 Studio logo, which is the same studio that produced the Third A Buster Gundam conversion. That's because this kit is also produced by them, and that means the casting quality is great and minimal rescribing is needed. Though the pore tabs are everywhere and they're so massive, so just be careful when cutting them. The other main downside of this kit is there are so many tiny parts, and the whole kit is structurally very flimsy, so much so that the kit pretty much won't stand without any glue involved. So that's why I wasn't able to show it snap fitted. Also, both of the backpacks are fully resin, so again, they just fall apart without any glue. It also really doesn't help that for some reason they are using resin parts for the support arm on the stand, which is so prone to breakage that I've already snapped off one of them. So apologies, but I'm not able to show what it looks like standing up. But here is a photo of all the individual parts lying down. I really like the overall design though. It looks kind of like one of those OG Infinite Dimensions details. So I'm looking forward to get this painted. Now, the Saviour Gundam. This is basically a full resin kit with included plastic frame parts. If you've built any SX Studio or Amazing Cast kits, you have experienced them before. So again, the casting quality is good. Basically a few trims and sand and you're ready to paint. However, if you are building this kit, you need to be careful when working with the instructions, because there are some errors with how much you need to be cutting the plastic parts. For example, in here and here. And if you cut them too much, the parts become too short and they basically won't connect to the other parts. Luckily, I had spare parts from all the other SX Studio kits that I've worked on before, so that wasn't an issue for me. So do be careful with how much you're cutting when you're building this kit. The assembly is pretty simple, and the instruction is the usual SX Studio style, very easy to follow, and it is surprisingly sturdy in most parts. Like everything stays together with just blue tack. But the same cannot be said with the chest and the shoulder parts. The shoulder parts are so bad that there's close to no connection parts in the shoulder in them. So dry fitting is a little bit tough, but it is able to stand on its own, so balancing is not a problem despite the huge backpack. If you're wondering if it can transform, the answer is no. There is simply no connection point for the shield when it's transformed. You can probably make it work with some customization, but you can't transform out of the box. So that's it for this video. If you want to get one of these kits painted by me, feel free to contact me through socials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.